Welcome back, adventurers, to Star Ocean, the second story. Almost said a different game. So, we have made our way to Click, and officially gotten Celine to join our party after having a little run-in with a, well, supposed brat of a rich kid, but he was just lonely. Because the parents of other towns' children were snobbish on their own, let's say, and told them that they shouldn't play with rich kids. But now our ship should be ready to take us further to exploring this sorcery globe. Hi. We're sorry that I've kept you waiting so long, but there is still some cargo to be loaded, so I suggest you check your baggage and make any last-minute purchases you may need. Thank you, Captain. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Well, alright. Oh, another earthquake. Was that an earthquake? Yeah. There it is again. And again. Is this town about to split? Somebody help! Holy crap. We'd better get out of here. Where you make our Why are we running up a hill to get away from an earthquake? We should be trying to... Ooh. Oh, that might be my thumbnail. Or something from within this. My crepe stand. All my mates are dead. Only I survived. The whole party gonna come out? Captain, I'm glad to see you survived. By some miracle, all the lads are gone except for him. How strange it was. First in a natural wind, and then the earth began to groan. What do you plan to do now? With no ship, there's nothing I can do. In your case, though, there's still a way to make the crossing to L. How? First of all, I'd best give you back your passport. Yeah, we should have had that on us the entire time. We didn't get onto the boat yet. Even then, we should still technically have it after we get on the boat. You just need to check it. This is not a passport. Use this passport from the King of Cross to cross over to Liquor. Then if you can obtain permission from the King of Liquor, you should be able to request a ship to make the crossing to L. The Liquor continent is a long way around, but take your time and you'll get there. First you'll need to travel to the eastern end of the continent and get to the port of Hurley, or Hurlier. You'll be able to leave for Liquor from there. Hurley. But it's quite a distance, and you won't be able to get any provisions from Click now. So you should stop off in the village of Mars on the way to get ready for your journey. Yeah, we know where that is. I see, Mars. But even after something like this happens, you still want to go to L? Some people never learn. I feel sound a bit stuffy today. Want to say anything else? Never experienced such a strong earthquake. Could it be the effects of the sorcery globe? Possibly. Okay, now what? What? What is that? It's a tidal wave. A very big one. Holy crap. Click is getting wiped off the map. Well, that sucks. Where are you, my darling? Yeah, before I go to them, did they say anything different? Nope. Okay, no. Hey, it's, already forgot his name. Kettle, you alright? Claude! How about your friends? Well, I found one, but, I couldn't find another. Oh. Gonna be the other? Was your mother alright? Milady left Click before the earthquake, so she's probably safe. That's a relief. Claude? What, Kettle? I'm glad that you were safe. Yeah, I'm glad you were safe too. A big wave came and all of a sudden washed everything away. Nah, get out of my way. With the tsunami after that earthquake, Click is done for. Don't you think that earthquake had vertical shock? Yeah. Goodness gracious, saints preserve us. And my place is gone. Why did this have to happen? Well, at least I was able to save my prized collection of Minato-sensei's books. And who's Minato-sensei, huh? All my prized possessions were washed away. Okay, can I actually get... Oh, wow. So it's just the hill left. Wow. Alright, so Mars. It's back down this way and then to our left.
Oh, here's the enemy.
Things will work out somehow.
Thunderball!
Ha!
Windblade!
Ha! Unexpectedly weak.
Alright. So I did manage to find my old save file from when I originally played this like 20-something years ago. And apparently I left off, well, somewhere I have no idea where I'm at. And about a level 103 or something. I think I probably had about as many hours in it.
You're
Looks like we won.
All the grinding I would used to do. So who knows how long I'll have on this. That could make for a long series, but I don't think people would enjoy seeing that much grinding. So stuff like going around, getting ingredients for cooking, and all of our crafting stuff, and recruiting people.
Fireball! Fireball!
Unexpectedly weak.
Now, do people say anything different now? A gang of bandits has taken the children hostage and holed up in the Heraldry forest. Well, yep, we got a side quest while we're here. Yep. We read you last time. Oh, I don't. Oh yeah, because you're not the shop. You're the shop. Oh man, a customer. Wow, I would have just enough. I wish it showed me by how much of a benefit I get. I think the more recent games did. Oh, okay. Town meeting about the abducted children. Celine! Mother, what is going on? Sometimes we wonder about that ourselves. Blech. Anyway, come over here and sit down. This is the worst incident to ever happen in the history of Mars. Mr. Elder, sir, we still don't know everything about this incident. Would you please give us the details? Let me tell them. Father, it all started yesterday evening. All of the children who should have been in the village have vanished without a trace. Just as we were about to begin a hasty search, he brought back a terrible message from the Heraldry force. Who's he? Green hair dude here? At the time, I had been training in the Heraldry forest, and suddenly a bandit appeared right in front of me. I was on my guard, but the bandit made the following announcement and disappeared. Our boss has the children of your village. If you want them back, you must get together 500,000 foal and a book of secret seals. What is the Book of Secret Seals? I cannot discuss everything, but it is one of the books of legendary heraldry arts that we do not allow to leave the village. We were terribly shocked when we heard that. We were shocked not only by the fact that our children were kidnapped, but that the bandits had entered the heraldry forest. Yeah, I'm a little stuffed up. Hidden holy crusts have been carved in order to prevent evil from entering the heraldry forest. The ability to breach this enchantment can only mean that the enemy is a formidable user of heraldry. So are the children safe? According to a second messenger, the bandits will hold up with the children in the depths of the heraldry forest and have no intention of moving until we meet their demands. We know nothing further. The heraldry forest is a place of the training of masters of heraldry. It can also become a natural forest depending upon how it is used. Fortress. Blech. Even then, several of us should be sufficient to defeat an enemy such as these bandits. However, considering the risk of the lives of the children, we cannot interfere any more than necessary. Even though the enemies may be mere bandits, they were powerful enough to break the enchantment of the heraldry force. Even a victory would be meaningless if the children are not safe. Well, there's nothing we can do. There's absolutely things we can do, Celine. But we cannot just stand around with our hands in our pockets. As a result of our investigation, we found the bandits' hideout. Now we just have to rescue the children. That's great. Yes, but as I mentioned before, we are a bit anxious with us alone. Then by chance we met a master swordsman who was passing through the village and asked him for his assistance, but... Diaz? Rena? So Rena, you know of Mr. Diaz? Yes, we're from the same village. Will you ask for Diaz's help? Yes, Mr. Diaz is such a master swordsman that there is no swordsman who does not know his name. Well, then he will have no trouble defeating those men. After all, Diaz is a stronger swordsman than anyone. So, Father, did you give Diaz your okay? Saying that it would be a good warm-up for the liqueur tournament of arms, he accepted, but... I was opposed. Rather than hiring such a person of unknown repute, I would rather we step into the forest ourselves. He'd never do anything like that. I can vouch for both his character and his skill with the sword. My dear, even if you should vouch for him... Well, this is also a problem of our village. We may be responsible for hiring a swordsman who was merely passing through. If that's so, Father, then I know the best method of solving our problem. Why don't you leave the task of defeating the bandits to us? See? Stuff we can do. Celine, are you serious? Of course! This is a time that we can clearly demonstrate the result of our training. It doesn't matter to me. If you're giving me the boot, I'll just leave this village. If you fail because of this arrogant woman, don't come running to me. Also, that was Diaz. His hair was a little darker than that. Cannot believe the rudeness of this man. You're the one who's being rude. You come in the middle of everything and screw up the operation. I'll have no more of this. I'm going back to the inn. Father, are you really going to hire that suspicious-looking swordsman? They're just a gang of bandits, so we'll easily crush them. Well, that's what they say, but Celine... Rena? Rena went to Diaz's place and hasn't come back. I wonder if she really plans to go by herself. Maybe she really does. She must really have confidence in her own skills. I can't believe that elder. He still wants to hire that man. Claude, let's show off a little. Well, alright. You sound like you have no enthusiasm, and I had already persuaded Father. Well, there you are, Rena. You're too late. Did that man do something to you? I know that this is sudden, but I have a request. I want you to get him to join us. What do you mean by that? I asked Diaz, and then he promised that he would fight together with us. Well then, since it is a request from his cute girlfriend, he's certain to agree. It's not like that. His skills as a swordsman are really top rank. It would be a great help to us. What should we do, Claude? I mean, the more the merrier. He said that he could do it by himself. That's so, there's no need to go with him. You're terrible. Why would you say that? I'm not lying. We have no need for that man. Okay, then I will go with Diaz. Rena. Rena? Claude may not need him, but I need Diaz. Not really. I guess that it can't be helped. Tomorrow is D-Day, so let's quickly put together our equipment and return to the Elder's house. Is there no need for me? I mean, we've got basically everything that we can get for now. No, that's a vendor. Celine's house. It was one of these Diaz's house. Oh no, because he's from our village, so he was staying here at the end. No matter what you say, I'm going with Diaz. Leave me alone. I like going alone. I don't want any encumbrances. Yeah, he's that rough and rugged solo warrior. Maybe I should give him a voice a little bit more like, Snake. From Metal Gear. Nah. Did I get this already? I mean, yeah, we're basically ready. I can't really do a Baker voice. Listen, the safety of the children is first and foremost. I want you to proceed with that in mind. Please leave the defense of the village up to us. You be careful too. Naturally. Say, Claude. Claude? Oh, yeah, right. Do you think it would have been better to go together after all? Then why do you think they didn't wait? Blah. Well, they had their own way of doing things. Perhaps they want to defeat the bandits first and boast about it. Celine, this is not a race. If you meet them, I want you to cooperate with them and proceed. I understand, Mr. Elder. Now here are some boots that you will need to cross the swampland and the forest. There are some places that you cannot pass without them. Mud boots. Thank you very much. I promise that we will bring back the good news. Have you been thinking about what Rena said? What? And we're just going to slow walk in. Okay, now we go. The time is here. We cannot lose to Rena and the others. Others? I know. It's just her and Diaz, so. Alright, catch us a quick little save in here. Alright. Left or left? Herb acquired. These boots I can... Special boots for crossing deep marshy areas without sinking. They do nothing. Okay. That was a herb with a question mark. Oh no, we just never bought herbs back in Arlia. Oh, here's some bandits. Who goes there? You bring money? What is this? You got nothing? That's not exactly true. What do you mean? You'll find out in the fight. What?
This might be a good fight.
Stay focused.
And we got gray bandits instead of the old brown coat bandits. Ow. Kinda decent damage. Ow. Fast little
Like
bugger.
we won.
Orichalcum and Sapphire. And another Sapphire.
My strength.
Claude has increased.
I deserve this.
Energy arrow. Alright. And that really should have been has leveled, but old localizations. They were strong. They were stronger than I thought. A little bit. Oh, have they expired? Hardly. Now I'm gonna actually need to start using my healing items. Since we don't have Reno with us. More bandits! You must be the scum running around... You must be the scum running around the forest. Are you talking about aren't you talking about yourselves? I hope you know what will happen to the lives of the children. Shouldn't you be worrying about your own lives before the lives of the children? I'm just trash talking them the whole way.
Be careful.
Energy arrow!
Nice.
Air slash.
Get off Celine.
Good.
Bastard.
Air slash. Air
Jeez.
We have a full score with this.
More sapphires and more calcums. I'm about to heal out to every fight. Running around the forest? Could they mean Rena and the others? Diaz? Perhaps it might be. Does it bother you? I mean those two. Of course not. Jeez. Oh, that's all of those. Hope I don't have to run out and get more. Although there seems to be no random encounters, so... Okay. It's no good. We can't go any further in this swamp. Have you forgotten already? We borrowed mud boots from the Elder, didn't we? That's right. I ought to put them on. I have to actually put them on. Oh no, there are random encounters. Crap.
Blind?
When did you... Energy
Okay,
arrow!
these guys were fighting out in the field after we left the cave, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Shooting stars!
Energy arrow!
Okay, I might have to turn that off
I guess
for
that's
now.
it. I deserve this.
And let me check my skills. Combat skills. Okay. Chance to ignore defense and to blow them away. Cancel limited gap between normal attacks and immediate lose a... Alright. Okay, let's get some defense. And... Oh, can't pick the armor anymore. Some defense. And yeah, let's go with more defense. So, in finding my old file, learned skills only go up to level 10. Ah, crap. What do you think you're doing making fools of us? You're not going to get away with it. But they are expensive. We have done no such thing. Well, I mean, we are making fools of them, kind of. Well, then it must be your friends. You'll get no mercy here. We have no friends. I mean, Ren is kind of a
Where's
friend.
the enemy?
Things will work out, I think. Air slash!
Energy arrow!
Alright, that one should be done. Yep.
Shooting stars!
Energy arrow!
Well, at least she's targeting the ones I'm targeting, so...
Air
Will you stop?
Arrow!
Holy crap. I'm not trying to be juggled here.
Don't want to lose.
Wow.
Looks like we won. My strength!
Head splitter learned. Alright. I wonder what exactly Ren and Dia's been doing to make fools of them. I have no idea. Same as us, maybe? Just beating them somewhat handily. Do I have any more healing stuff? 10%. 22. Oh, that was MP, not... Well, I needed that anyways. Yeah, okay, sword stick. The healing items up top. Okay. Wait, do I have any more MP items? Because she's getting kind of low. Nope. And hit points and magic do not... That's a decoy, I bet. Do not refill. That magical image that confuses the enemy by reproducing itself, making it easy to attack the enemy. Yeah, okay, not quite the decoy I was thinking of. Okay. Huh. Interesting. That'd be more of the rhino-looking
No choice.
things. Oh,
Energy
the mix.
arrow!
Air slash! Yeah! Yeah!
Vegas.
Yeah!
Missed seeing what the other thing was.
Well, that's somewhere around 80
They're
points.
easy if I can get to them. And Celine is almost empty. Okay, the screen change sections here.
What?
Not quite that
Be
clear.
careful. Da! Da!
Energy arrow!
In the
Ha! 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 Well,
guess
that's
that's
somewhere
something,
around
Eagle.
80 points.
I worried that I might have to reload this. Okay, is that a way I can go? Yeah. These are not very clear. And I'd like a
The
save
enemy.
point.
I have no choice. Thunderball!
Da!
Carl
Oh.
Eagle?
Ha! 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 Da! Ha! Air slash! Can't go further.
Ow. Ow.
Oh no!
Ah. Well, I didn't say I was worried about this. So, I'll be back. Okay. At least we're back to the same area.
Here's the enemy.
Did manage to find an
will
extra
work out.
robe for Celine
think.
along the way. Get her about 20 more defense points.
Energy
Although
arrow!
I'm now remembering I forgot to spend a skill point.
Air slash!
So I need to do that real quick.
Energy arrow!
Da! Air slash!
Ooh, that was close. That was really close.
Ha! We have a full score with this.
Oh, good, they both
My
leveled up.
strength!
I deserve this.
I really wish hit points and everything refilled on levels here. We got... What's that? Because it's an earring, yeah. Looks like it does nothing. Improves dodging, though. Let's see. At the cost of 1 AC. I need that to stay on. We set an earring that just might protect the wearer. Let's go with that instead. Might protect the wearer. Yeah. The magic powers change, so do be careful. Ugh. Protects from all things with a probability of 1 in 20, or a 5% chance. These others do anything? No. Okay. And the skills again. And for us, defense. Know the enemy's defense, or blow them away. Yeah, let's stick with that. Oh, and we're just at a save point. But I don't have like a tent or something. Did I ever take them off? Yeah, I did. Not that. Yeah, 10 points of defense for now is still pretty good. Uh-oh.
The enemy.
I have no choice.
Yeah!
What the? Ow!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Celine, can
Good.
you? Can you stop? Holy...
We're out of here.
Okay. Ouch. Ah, and she's down now. I don't have... Oh, no, wait, I do have. Am I slightly under-leveled for this area? Oh, I can't go that way anymore? Ah! Of course. Oh, you were here. Why is your cloak over your head, though? Who are you? Don't you have to be at the Elder's house? I will after the problem is resolved. For now I have come to the forest. Have the children been found? Rena and the others got there first. So you managed to annihilate the gang of bandits? No, I think he is the leader. No, not at all. Which would be why the bandits got through the heraldic wards and everything. What? They're all very much alive, even now. What is the meaning of that? The one who fell was your father. Father? You couldn't have. You fools are too trusting of your friends. It was a simple matter to disguise myself as one of your friends to get the Book of Secret Seals. You were the boss of the bandits. How could you do that to my father? I trust my friends. I trust the people of Mars, and Rena too. It cannot be helped. I will show you my true form. I will never yield to you. Despise those who take advantage of people's feelings. And what's his true form?
They look pretty tough.
Bad. Here's
Oh, he's like the thing that was ambushing Rena at the beginning.
Mother.
Vermilion. Ow! Okay, well, perhaps I need to level just a bit more. Yeah. It's weird that the A is upside down. Well, alright then. I'll be back. Okay, let's try this again without the fail. Yeah, you're the bad guy.
Here's the enemy.
Things will work out. I think. Yeah!
Energy arrow!
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Energy arrow!
Air slash!
Energy arrow!
Okay.
I guess that's it.
And we get a talisman. Just trying to slog through all of that and then have to deal with that. That's a pain. Celine, let's go back to the village immediately. Eggless must be worried. No, we must search for the children first. Celine? We must prevent any additional deaths. Shouldn't we first make sure the children are safe and then come back? Or go back? Yeah. Celine. Look who it is. So glad you could join us. Claude! Rena! What is this? This is the real form of the Heraldry Master who was in the Elder's house. He was the boss of the bandits? Rena, why are you here? I got ear ringing. I rescued the children who were held in the cabin. Really? Did you slay this one? Yeah, that's right, but with Celine's help. Yeah, she put in a lot of work with that one move. Indeed. So what Rena said was not necessarily a lie. What do you mean? The day when I cross swords with you may not be far off. I'm looking forward to it. I apologize for any rudeness back then. Perhaps you will not be an encumbrance after all. I think eventually he does join us permanently, but not for a while. Rena, what is that guy talking about? Diaz? Ugh. This is no time for such prattle. We must go back to the village immediately. That's right. But the cabin. There might have been loot in it. You think Eggless will be alright? He's been hit by several powerful spells. It would be a miracle if he regains consciousness. I bet that he would be alright if Rena could cast her spells. Those spells of recovery. Nothing like that exists in our village. Eggless has regained consciousness. Wonderful. He should be fine. He should be fine as long as he gets plenty of rest. Well, I think I'll go check on him too. Could you hobble along a little faster, please? The Master of Heraldry was the real culprit, I see. Since he disguised himself as a victim, there was no way for us to know. But Claude, you were great. You managed to defeat the boss of the bandits all by yourself. Not by myself. Celine was with me, so I managed to defeat him. Even so, Diaz praised you. I'm sure that he's quite a skilled swordsman. I can tell. Claude? It's easy to rebel. It's hard to be recognized. If he praised me even a little, then his swordsmanship must be much better. I can understand why you I can understand why you would become smitten with him. Why would you say that? It's like a big brother to me. Don't take things the wrong way. Is that so? Isn't your purpose of the investigation of the sorcery globe? Don't forget that. Rena? What? That stone that Alan had. Never mind. I'll help you find your mother. Thank you. Are we all back together now? Nope, now it's just us. What was her level? 11, Jesus. Oh, she's gonna gain a few easily the next couple fights we have. Wait. Oh no, that's still the mirror. Just the blue stuff on her stand over there, the drawers. Thank you, Rena. I'll remember your kindness for the rest of my life. Oh. Mr. Diaz is left alone without saying a word, yet still those spells of recovery are just so wonderful. I don't know how to thank you for saving my husband. I wasn't scared at all. Bats. At least it's not a U in his name. He had that fake, strange tone. Could that have been stolen from the Elder's house? Fake, strange stone. Yeah. Thank goodness we owe it all to you. Oh, you were the one I just talked to. Yeah. Wait, who had a fake, strange stone? The Heraldry dude didn't have a stone. I don't know, maybe I need to go back to the Elder's house. La 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 la. Okay. Thank you. One gets weaker with age. That we do. Is Mr. Eggless okay? He was fighting with the imposter user of Heraldry. I've got to learn lots of heraldry arts. Okay, Elder is not here. I didn't think that they have turned into masters of heraldry. Anybody near the shop? Nope. You say anything? Nope, just a thank you. Well, seems to be everything. Wait! I figured that was her. Celine. Hey, don't you leave me behind. But didn't Eggless? If you're worried about Father, don't. He's very impressed with Rena's spells. You flatter me. Well, let's leave pretty soon. The sun's going down. So, as a token of my gratitude, would you please consider staying at my house tonight? After we just stayed at the inn, dang it. Are you sure it's okay? Don't give it another thought. Aren't you forgetting that you were heroes today? Heroes? That's right. If you two go away also, then who exactly should we entertain? Didn't Dia say he was going where he was going? I don't know, but I think we'll meet again. That man's brusque manner is all too obvious. Yes, you're right. You two, I just won't let you leave tonight. I insist. It was delicious. Thank you for dinner. You're quite welcome. How are you doing? I'm fine, thanks to Rena. By the way, I heard that you were on your way to Heraldry or somewhere. That's right. We plan to cross over the continent of Liquor and are ultimately aiming for the continent of L. The continent of L, eh? Is there some problem? I heard your general purpose over dinner. You're investigating the sorcery globe. Eggless, what do you think of the sorcery globe? This is just my personal opinion, but I think it's some kind of energy material. Energy material, you say? What do you think? Yes, the special energy that it emits may have some sort of effect on life and its surroundings, causing it to turn demonic. Energy turning demonic? Well, I consider that to be just one possibility. What else is there? It could be simply a meteorite, and this is the most easily understood explanation. Naturally, there are many phenomena that this cannot explain. So you're planning to head towards the continent of L immediately from Liquor. I don't approve of that. Why not? Father? Why do you say that? You do not have nearly enough information. I think you should first gather sufficient information in Liquor and then go to the continent of L. Recklessness and courage are different animals. Am I right? You are right. I'll do that. You've got an early start tomorrow, right? I think I'll retire pretty soon. And so shall I. You have a strange smell. I mean, we were just fighting about... Oh. Now that you mention it, I haven't taken a bath yet. Okay, yeah, we were just fighting a whole bunch, and yeah. No, not that. It's just my intuition of a master of heraldry, but I can understand how you might be mistaken for the warrior of legend. I mean, we haven't said anything about that here yet, I remember. Not at all. I'm not as fine as a man as everyone imagines. It's just that Ren and Celine have been doing their best, so I feel like I have to work hard myself. Rena and Celine, huh? Don't you mean just Rena? No. I think you're a fine man. You're able to look at a girl with that much, like that, with such an amazing power without thinking twice about it. Come, you should rest as not to hinder your trip starting tomorrow. Yes, you're right. And then morning came. And then morning. Thank you for going out of your way to see me off. We have so much to thank you for. The least we could do is see you to the gates of the village. Didn't look like they were gates, but okay. Well, we'll be going. Be very careful on the roads. It seems to be dangerous, so don't go near the continent of L. Don't worry, Rena and Claude will be with me. Well, I'll have to trust you. Once we reach the continent of Liqueur, which way should we head? To start with, you should go to the kingdom of Liqueur. That is the largest country on the continent of Liqueur. Of course. They should also have the most recent news, and they have a good selection of weapons. Then you should take the book that even the elder could not decipher and bring it to Linga to see if they can read it. Linga? Not Ligma? Linga's a town on the continent of Liqueur, famous for its scholars. Linga's on the south end of the continent of Liqueur. You should go to Liqueur Castle first. Thank you for everything. Let's go. Time is short. Good. We'll be leaving for the continent of Liqueur. And we'll take care of the personal actions next time. Now, I need to eat and then rest. So thank you all so much for joining me through all my bumbles on this. Getting my butt kicked handily a couple of times. And hit the like and subscribe buttons down at the bottom and that little notification bell so you know when the next time I upload one of these videos. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.